name's Sean, Camel Marketing. It's Saturday, the few days left in the month. Monday's the 1st, so working the last couple days of the month, getting things tidied up, get my numbers in for the month, seeing how well I did. But also I have 3 new clients starting on the 1st, so I'll be very busy this weekend, gratefully, very busy, so got my work cut out for me, but I'm looking forward to getting my new members of CMG off on the right foot, putting together a great week's worth of postings and information out on their pages. So we will be working on that pretty much all day today and tomorrow. We want to get it right and again get them all off started on the right foot. So very grateful for that. Also want to talk a little bit about some conversations I had indirectly and directly the last couple of weeks about adding value to our services and the products that we offer. And when I say we, it's not just Camel Marketing, but all of us that have our own business and are working hard for ourselves. What I found is that there's a little bit of a different ways of looking at when we do have an opportunity to add value to our services. And what I've done for Camel Marketing, and one of the things that is very important to me, is that I continue to add value to the members, my clients that I work with. If I could find better ways to be more efficient for myself, better opportunities for me to cut my time, and then I can pass that along to my clients. Or if there's opportunities for me to just be more efficient and get my clients' brand awareness out there a little bit better, and then I offer that to my clients, typically in an email or in a conversation, telling them, hey, this is what we've done, and thank you. And I guess from what I just said, I think most of us would probably agree that, if we can be more efficient, can offer more to what the services or products that we offer our customers or clients, if we can do that, we do. But I guess the split comes from, do we charge our clients, even though we've really become more efficient on our end for our services, or do we just add that as part of our the existing program that we have? My philosophy is that if I can cut my time down and if I could be more efficient for my clientele, my job is not the number of posts per month. My job is not black and white, and this is what platform we're going to represent you on, and this is how many posts per month we're going to do. No, my job is to expand on the reach and have people that don't know about your business to know about your business or to hear about your business. My slogan for Camel Marketing is we create conversations about your business. And to me, it's not like a black and white, this is program A, program B, this is the rates. I really take the time to kind of get to know my clients and get to know what platforms are appropriate and their vision for their business. And really, I need to get to know them on more than just a shallow or just on the first level basis. I really need to know who they are and what they're all about, so I could put their voice in their content. So with that being said, and if putting the rest of the previous part of this conversation together, one-way conversation, that's kind of the debate, that's kind of the question. Would you say if you had a business and you provided X amount of services to your clients, but you could find a way to do X plus 1 or X plus 2, do you add to the monthly rate for your clients, or you just say, hey, I've become better at what I do and I'm passing this on? my personal philosophy is that, if I could be better and do better, then I'm going to pass that to my clients and, you know, go from there. I think you always need to add value, and I'm going to get to the reason why I do that. I think you always need to add value to who you are and what you do for your existing clientele. I think too many businesses out there are always looking for the next big customer. Too many businesses out there focus so much on new sales that they forget all about how they've earned their spot in the first place. And I've been a part of some of those businesses where it's always find the next customer, find the next one, find the next one. But I couldn't. I wanted to take care of the people that took care of me, whether it was in the fitness industry, in the other industries that I've outside marketed for. When I've concentrated more on the people, that 80%, or I should say the 20% that brought in 80% of my numbers, and that's when I did well. That's when I found that I had a good, steady growth. And that 20% that does account for the 80% of those numbers, they're your biggest advocates. They are out telling their friends about you. They're out telling other business associates about you. They're out telling their family about you. You take care of them, and just through word of mouth, your business is going to grow. And that's always been my philosophy, even right out of college, and it's not that I'm afraid to always look for a new client, a new customer, but I do that, when the right time and when the time's appropriate, and I think that's what I've always done pretty well. I've never been the big, flashy, person who's going to enter the room and take up all the attention right away. One of my favorite sayings from one of my favorite movies, American Gangster, the loudest man in the room is the weakest man in the room. And that's always kind of been something I've lived by as well. But I think you really need to if you can add value to your services, add value to your product, and you can pass that value along to that 20% that handles or contributes to the 80% of your revenues, I think that's when you can create just a solid name for your business. That's where you get part of the branding for your business, the reputation for your business. And that's, honestly, that's where a lot of my customers have come from other referrals, because I take care of the people first, take care of my people first. When I have an opportunity to meet somebody new, I'm going to introduce myself, and, if there's any kind of rapport going on, absolutely, I will definitely go for the sale, but not before I've taken care of my 20%. So I guess that's kind of the plot, I guess, for this video, and I kind of want to know what your philosophies are. I think the biggest question from this video would be, if you could find, like I said before, if you provide X amount of services to your clients, but then you find that you have a particular new add-on feature or a particular service that you want to add, do you charge for that? Or do you just add it to the existing program? I guess that's the biggest question. I've been upfront, and I don't. If I could find a way to add more value to my existing services, I do, and I tell my members this is what we've done. But I want to know what you do. I guess it'll depend a lot on your industry and your business, and the time that it takes to provide that extra added value, depending on what industry you're in. So that's the biggest question. The second question that I would love for you to respond to with a little comment below would be, how do you utilize the 80-20 rule? And what percentage of your day is spent concentrating on your existing 20% of your clients that bring in 80% of your revenue, or are you always looking for the new customer, the new big sell? So I guess what's the breakdown in time? Is that kind of equal for you? Do you spend more time looking for the new customer or more time on your existing client base? So those are the two questions right there. I'd love to have some feedback, love to have your response, and of course I would love to create a conversation about all that. And I think if you knew me better, I'm always learning. I provided and I'll always provide my viewpoint. I'm always up for change. I think adaptability and change are huge. I'm always learning new things. I'm always watching video on entrepreneurs and reading books on personal development, on business, and a variety of other subjects related to that. But what I'm saying, I'm not saying that I'm 100% right. I'm just saying my philosophy, but I love to hear what yours is. So that's what this is all about. So I appreciate your time. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I need to get back to work, and got a lot of work ahead of me. Very grateful for that. So I will speak to you all soon. Again, I hope you have a great weekend.